I'll let you start.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, or good morning, depending on what time zone you're in. You're truly Dr. Barry Pierre, of course, with the beautiful and amazing CEO of Autism and Black, Maria Davis Pierre. How you doing?
I'm good. Hi, everyone. When we start going live, what time it usually is. So I'm looking at you guys on Instagram over on this side. So if you see me turn that way, that's why. But you know what time it is. You know who I am. I am Maria Davis Pierre, CEO and founder of Autism in Black. And it is time for our 5th annual conference. And this conference is not only special because it's our 5th annual one, but because we're going hybrid this year. So Dr. Barry, I will let you lead the way on this.
So all right. So again, when it's go time, it's live time. It is time to discuss. If you were on our waiting list and on the listserv, you have already been privy to know that the tickets are now available. We have historically been a virtual only conference, but after multiple years of people saying, when are you going to have an in-person experience? We are very happy to say that it will be this year 2025, and we're going to be in West Palm Beach, Florida, Palm Beach County Convention Center. Very excited to bring you an amazing experience. You guys, if you have had a chance to join us live online, you already know how we hold it down, whether you've been at the conferences, whether you've been at our summits, our webinars. You know the experience that we try to provide for our community. And we're only going to do it bigger and better in person. So we're very, very excited to be able to kind of answer that bell for the community that's been asking for an opportunity to join this. So talk a little bit about the conference, theme of the conference, and what to expect for this year, especially now that we have kind of an in-person opportunity and discussion for it.
So our conference, you see the website scrolling at the bottom. You can go ahead and click on or put that in your browser and it'll take you straight to our registration page where you'll find out more about the conference. But it is April 11th through the 13th here in West Palm Beach, and also virtual, so hybrid. And what else? Our theme is building community this year. And I think that theme fits with whatever is going on currently in the world right now. So community is where we're going. Community is what we're focusing on for this year, for the 2025 conference. I'm excited about the in-person experience. Of course, I'm always excited about our virtual experience as well. We'll still be using Whova. We'll still have everything set up in Whova for you guys to do your normal meetups and things like that. But with our in-person experience, we are so excited because we have a lot planned for those who are coming in person. We have a sensory room where you can go if the conference is getting too loud, if you just need a break, you can go in that sensory room and kind of regulate your emotions. We have our VIP lounge for our VIP ticket holders. VIP ticket holders get lunch Friday and Saturday as well. Of course, our gift bags for everybody who will be attending the conference is going to have some great things in there. And as we get closer to the date, we'll talk about some of those sponsors as well. What else? We have a networking party happening on that Saturday evening for everybody, which we're really excited about. And then everybody gets breakfast on Sunday. We have our usual lineup of amazing speakers, and we will be releasing their information starting next week, I believe. We're just finishing up contract signing over here. What else do we have going on? We have a DJ, which we're very excited about. What else?
I think the big gist of this now is the direction we're going with the conference. we see what the sign of the times is. We see, that elections kind of have consequences, and recognizing that our family, our communities are gonna have to navigate different for the next 2 to 4 years, and really kind of be this call of action to really like kind of get us together, especially with every day there's some random news thing that abolish this, abolish that, putting the wrong people in the wrong positions. So I think with our organization, I think this is why we kind of started this thing, because it's cool when times are good, right? When times are good, when administration is good, right? It's good to have an organization like Autism Black to kind of supplement, any gaps of care, of knowledge, of love. But when times aren't as good, and the way this administration is looking, they're definitely trying to bring that on. This is where we have to be our strongest. So it's fitting that we walk into this next 2 to 4 years from an administration standpoint, and we're walking into our first in-person conference. Most organizations, they kind of start from this side where they have the in-person conference, and they at the end they kind of say, oh yeah, we'll do a little virtual thing. So it's definitely new for us having to kind of flip it and have the energy and the onus to be on the in-person experience. Now, even though we're providing in-person experience, I can tell you, obviously, it's our first year, so we don't have a lot of spots, right? I just want to let y'all know that right now. We did not open up a 1,000-room audit, like, because we know better. We will eventually get there. But so, spaces are limited for those who are coming in person. So definitely, get your tickets sooner rather than later. Especially because it's in South Florida. Like who wouldn't want to come to South Florida, right? Like you're gonna have a good old time. And like I said, we're doing networking. A lot of social gathering, a lot of community gathering, a lot of love gathering. Those who are in the Autism Black community, they'll have a nice, beautiful experience. Those who are VIP will have a nice, beautiful experience. But even if you're general admission, you're going to have a great time. You're going to, learn some amazing information from, our great speakers, while still adding on this aspect of getting the recordings and, having the opportunity to experience what a weekend with the Autism Black organization is.
Exactly. We're also still offering CEs to those who are therapists, counselors, and depending on your profession, some have taken their certificate of attendance to their governing boards and were able to get their version of CE hours. So at this time, we are approved for live CE credits, and I think we have 8 credits that we are giving live. We are in the process of getting approval for home study. So if that is approved prior to our conference, then those pre-recorded sessions will count as well. But as of now, you're getting 8 that you can add on to your ticket as well. And I'm really excited about this in-person aspect. You guys know, whoever's attended our conference, when we are in our virtual aspect, we are really engaging in our community. We are really loving on one another from that virtual aspect. So I am ecstatic to actually get to do that in person with a lot of you. It's something that you guys have been asking for, and here we are doing it. So I want to see you guys in West Palm Beach, April 11th through the 13th, so that we can have some of that in-person networking. And we're going to have a good time. We have a lot planned. Now, you guys know Autism in Black likes to give an experience. And if we give that experience online, think about what we're doing in person. So What else do we need to talk about? Oh, we have volunteer opportunity as well. We are looking for volunteers to help us out here. And if you go to autismbandblack.org/volunteer, you can submit an application to be a volunteer to help us during that weekend. And applications for that close on the 17th, I believe. And we do have a lot of people who've already signed up. And unfortunately, we will not be able to select all of you for those volunteer spots, but we are so grateful that you are all wanting to help. But go ahead and fill out those forms and let us know that you want to help, so that when the committee looks over those applications and they choose your name, you are all ready to go for that weekend. What else?
And if you're an exhibitor, you want to do some exhibiting at the conference, we will have that opportunity available. If you're a sponsor and you want to, a sponsorship opportunity, we will have that available as well. It's just going to be a beautiful time with us, right? Like you said, it's just a changing of the guard, and stepping into what our calling has been, especially with this in-person experience, is definitely something we're looking forward to. So we hope to definitely see everyone there. You should expect to start seeing a lot more of Maria or I, or to get us together on the lives. When we start doing ads, you'll see those as well. So it's going to be a good old time for these next few weeks as we look forward to our conference.
Y'all know I do not like doing lives. Dr. Berry has been on me for the past week to do lives. Y'all know I do not like to do the live thing. But I am going to make it a priority to really get on and do these lives more and more as we're getting closer to our conference date. So expect those hopefully at least 2 to 3 times a week right now. And as we get closer, possibly every day. So be on the lookout for us. If we find a time that we can do it daily, then we will definitely post that so you guys can know when to expect us and can engage with us. If you have any questions about the conference, let us know. You can drop it in the chat or send us an email. All of that information is on the registration page as well.
Yeah, we do have a good list of frequently asked questions. I know there's as far as like hotels, host hotel. We do have a host hotel that's literally right next to the conference, Tilton, West Palm Beach, and we do have a discount code to register for there. So register through our code so you can have a much cheaper hotel stay. Yeah, I think those are the big things for now. Like I said, you'll definitely see us a lot more, as we come up, because we actually got another event coming up even before the conference, which next week we'll have a nice little discussion about. So I'll be on the lookout for that.
Somebody said, Sonia asked, are we a husband and wife team? Yes.
Yes. So I am the co-founder of Autism and Black. My wife is the boss CEO. In my day job, because I think my screen says Dr. Barry Pierre. In a day job, I am a physician, but when I'm in the community for the Autism and Black world, I'm just Barry. So very excited about that.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Barry is usually our tech person. He does all of our tech, along with Corey, who is our project task manager, but he's usually very much behind the scenes until it comes to lives. And then, he has to get on to do them with me because I don't like to do them by myself. So yes, we are a husband and wife team. And then further in the year, we will actually be doing some exciting things for those who are in relationships. But as for now, focus on our and Sonia says, are we going to have any options for virtual? Sonia, our conference is hybrid. So we do have in person and we do have virtual as well. You can be in-person general or VIP or platinum. And then you can also be virtual general, VIP or platinum as well. So those are your options. So yes, if you can't attend with us in person here in West Palm Beach, you can attend virtual. Virtual has the same access to all sessions that in-person gets. You just wouldn't get the in-person experience of the VIP, the sensory room, and the meals. But as far as all of the sessions, you do get that as a VIP attendee, so you won't be missing out on that information. Thank you, Sonia, for asking those. Let me see if Instagram has any questions. But yes, we are excited about our 5th annual conference. We need volunteers. If you are wanting to sign up, go ahead and get your tickets. We are in early bird phase, so those ticket prices will be going up sometime in March. So get your tickets while they are at the current price. And then when we hop on next week, we'll be talking about another event that we have coming up, as well as giving you more information about our Autism in Black conference and the speakers, because they'll be starting next week. So other than that, thank you all for tuning in with us for this brief introduction to letting you know that these tickets are now available. Go and get your tickets, and we will see you the next time.
See you.